The delay between close. Flip the camera. Hi. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, it's perfect time too. I can hear the birds and stuff. All right, so we're back on YouTube. It's gonna be really funny. I'm gonna have like 900 people get this notification I'm live, and they're all gonna think that I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty or something. And they're gonna hop in here and be like, "Why is this guy in a garage?" Welcome to my life. Oh, belly hurts. Oh. 10 years ago, this was a channel about Call of Duty, gaming, Minecraft. Goodness. This channel was so many things that it's not now. Mainly, this channel was based in the digital world, and now it's not. Welcome. Ethan Wood Designs, 2026. It's coffee. Alright, got Arizona, Russia. Got a friend that wants how many signs? Hold on. Let me do the math. Let me math it out right now. New York. Hold on, let's try that again. New York, West Virginia, Arizona, Puerto Rico, Russia, Ghana. Is there 7 signs? Hold on, no shot. No shot. U.S., Russia, Dominican, Ghana, Puerto Rico. U.S., Russia, Dominican, Ghana, Puerto Rico, Arizona, West Virginia, New York. So 8 signs, not 6. Woo! I lied. Damn, math was hard right there. Coffee. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down. Then we're gonna turn it up. Just empty this thing out. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing. Bloop. Ooh, I hope you guys didn't see the TikTok that will get me what's it called? Content restricted. I didn't just throw that. Oh, there it is. Duh. You want to see me age myself? I got this my. What year is this? I got this my sophomore year of college. Alright. There's no time like the present. And by no time like the present, I mean, like, I have to start making money off of this, like, ASAP, brother. I quit my job, bro. I got so mad, so stressed, and so overwhelmed, I just straight up quit. I didn't even consider the consequences. I just quit. Bad play. Don't do that. You know, sometimes it is a spark that you need. Okay. Huh. Well, here we go. Have to plug it in. Have to plug it in. Necessary to plug it in. Where is that plug? Ugh. If you're wondering what I'm listening to, you can't hear the music, but currently I am listening to a playlist I made on Spotify. It's called "We're Having Fun," right? We're having fun, comma, right? Question mark. We're having fun, right? It's a good one. It's a great party playlist. Right now I'm listening to J. Cole. Going crooked. I'm going. I do when I get done cutting this, I'll go back through the pen. Fine. It's gonna be really interesting when I do this brief West Virginia sign. How fine those details get. If you can see it, some of the shadows on this wood. See those shadows right there? That's not the grain. It's because I need new planer blades. Oops. spaceship that just went by? Did you see that? Done. Alright, we'll come back to that. I want to cut Rush out now. Hold on, let me show you here. Hey, what's up, K-Fix? Arizona. All I did was cut these this earlier. And I just cut that now. Oh, sometimes I love doing this. It's so fun. I was stressing about making that sign for the longest time, and here I am just popping it out real quick. This one stresses me out. This is the one that's holding me back. Mother Russia. Okay, why am I making a Russia country sign right now? State of the world. So I'm a nice guy. Because I have a friend whose husband went to school in Moscow. So. Ooh, Poker Face by Kid Cudi. You know what? I should put a mask on. Should probably put a mask on. There we go. Save the lungs. The Kid Cudi Poker Face song. Kid Cudi and Kanye. Oh, yeah. Common.
It'll look really cool. Yeah, Penny Moss playing right now. I think I fucked something up. Alright, we're gonna full send it on this next one anyway. Oh, silly. Oh, go from the other hole. That like flood rest worries. Woo! I think I need a new blade, to be honest with you. It's only a second board. What's up, Designy? What's up, homie? Making what?
Making what? I'm making I made a Arizona cutout, and now I'm making I'm cutting out making Russia out of pallet wood. It's gonna be a wall sign. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna finish it in a gray stain and sand it down a little bit so it looks weathered, and then coat it with polyurethane that's like satin, so it's not shiny, but it's still like, oh, it's so nice. I fucking love it. Hate to plug my stuff, but like my Instagram page has examples of it with the U.S., Dominican, Puerto Rico, Ghana, West Virginia, Minnesota. Oh, got sawdust in my eyes. I need a new mask. David. Doberman.
We're good. Rust is so hard to cut out. Hope. Just hope. It's all right. my job recently. By recently, I mean Friday. I am just stressing about finding work. Look at all these straps. Alright. The left side I'm not so sure about. The right side I am though. Got mats underneath me. There we go. Oh. I'm actually not allowed in the facility. You think I did something crazy, but all it was is I didn't work out my 2 weeks notice. Oh, and I'm actually like respected by the people there. Unlike cool. We're absolutely cooking right now. I don't know what that's for over here, but we're gonna do it. What's up, Guido? How many people are looking in here? I got 12 likes. Is that 84 people? Oh shit. Alright, cool. Hi, I'm PJ, owner of Heathen World Designs. And I'm new at this. I've had my business for years. Using a scroll saw consistently for a year now. this. Oh, always use that metal if it goes. If that metal's there, I'm good. That's felt and buzz. Is that little thing at the top, right center? Hold on, is that? Okay, so at the top of my screen it says live, right about there, and then you see my man glitter, and then to the next of it says 104 with a head. Does that mean there's 104 of you guys in here? And I got 18 likes? Because that's way better than TikTok. And I'm not even playing my badass music. Which, by the way, if you're just getting in here, it's on Spotify. We're having fun, right? We're having fun, comma, right? That's what we're listening to. Talk about a man not real, but woodwork. Carry on. Carry on. What's close to going to do? They use the tools available to learn more. I can get better at what I do. Find more ways to do it. This old lady that lives across the street. He was yelling at me for my buddy parking on the one side of the street. Typical old lady shit. Typical old lady shit. I got my name to look at. Somebody's grandma, but somebody's grandma needs to learn that it's not 1920 anymore. You know what I mean? Get to talk to people like you want. Look at my fingers. I give it a finger. Yeah, I'll leave that. Woo! This is crazy. Too long for my profile. Might have touched that. Might have straight Oh, buddy. Oh, welcome back. Whew. All right. A little break from that. Oh, forearms are tired. All right, this is what we got so far. Bring it over. Okay, this is rough Russia. It's Russia. It looks like a dinosaur from the side. Tell me it doesn't. Tell me that doesn't look like a dinosaur. Maybe like a dog. Nah, definitely a dinosaur. Yeah, definitely looks like a dinosaur. Chicken, which is also a dinosaur. It's not all lined up. It got a little funky. I think I cut something I wasn't supposed to. Although, now that I put that there, I think that's supposed to cut there. I think that's supposed to go there. I think that cut's supposed to go there. There. Somewhere like that. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. And then you can see. Ow! Splinter. Alright. So you can probably. Alright, actually, that's a good spot right there. Arizona. Relatively easy state. Only really had to use the scroll saw on that. Alright. Oh man, my legs are tired. Oh, there's a hip pop. What time is it? Oh, we've been crushing for an hour. Not a bad deal. Alright, we lost half our viewers. I need to. Alright, so we got the basics down. So I'm gonna need. And then I got Pennsylvania over here too. Yeah, I got Pennsylvania too. Pennsylvania's really easy. It's only 3 scroll saw cuts. So they're both gonna need. Perfect. Where's my eyes? Oh, right here. Cool. I know you guys are loving the scroll saw action, but we are moving on to part 2. We gotta cut the backs out for these. Part 2 is cutting out the backs, sanding down this guy. Pennsylvania's ready to be sanded, but these guys I cut strips of untreated 2x4s or 1 3/4 by 3 1/8 or some shit like that. I don't know, whatever 2x4s are now. So all I'm doing is kind of sizing up how I want to do this. Because this one here, this one I might actually have to buy some metal for. This, however, I can put one up across the top.
Taking a break from the scroll saw. Continue on building these signs. One's going to hold it up there. So that's going to have one screw in it. And that's going to have one screw in it. And that should be all we need. Right? There we go. Now, Pennsylvania. Hold on to that. You know that's some bullshit. This was actually treated. Gone too soon. People need food. Alright, so this one's gonna be interesting. You know what, I might actually I'm actually like thinking here, using my brain powers. So there's gonna have to be one up here. Like, this one's gonna have to be right here. It's gonna have to roughly be that length. And I'm gonna have to put one up at the angle up there to hold that. So whoa, stop. That's how it's gonna have to go. And what's bad is I'm probably gonna have to likely put another board in there. It's likely gonna have to be like this. That's for all intents and purposes, That's how it's gonna look on the back. That doesn't work that way because I'm gonna have to get a longer one here. It's gonna have to go like that. Wait, that's too big. Eat shit. These are all the same. No, that one's a pallet burn. Right? No, I'm making my grandma one of the weathered ones. This isn't long enough. That's not the same thickness, is it? Not the same thickness. Not long enough. Save it just in case. Right. So, back to it. It's got it. It's gotta be right there. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so this needs so ta-da. Alright, I'm actually gonna what am I gonna do here? Switch over. Alright, I want to keep these short little hour net. What are you making? Oh, I've been streaming for 75 minutes. Sure. I was using the scroll saw. I'm cleaning up here now. I got the first round of the scroll saw done. I gotta go through. I gotta use my phone. It's the only thing I have that has the outlines on them. So like last night, I went through and I did the outlines for Russia and Arizona, and I just wanted to cut those out on video so you guys can kind of see along with it. But here's your side dinosaur, aka Russia. It's rough cut. This is rough cut. Russia's a very detailed country, so it's rough cut. Semi rough cut is Arizona. Here, let me do this. So I stack them left to right. In case you ever wondering how to do that. Now, I got the backs for them. So these go over to the next up's table. Where's this place go? In the meantime, what I've been listening to for this whole stream is I'm gonna plug my Spotify, Heathenwood Designs. We're having fun, right? Yep, that's the playlist. Go for it. Part 2. Arizona. Got a little more details going on the side. Sand her down, and then we're Gucci. So we'll go this way. Okay, so next up. Got Pennsylvania up next. That's off screen. And then I got where's it at? And then I also got a glue up. It looks really big on screen. The outside, this and this aren't part of the coaster. This is the coaster right down the middle. Oak, mahogany, maple. Yep. just glued that up this morning before I started streaming. And then, yeah, that's it. So, appreciate y'all stopping by. But I'm heading out to. Later. If I can figure out how to stop this. Now, just playing. See you guys. Enjoy your day.